You can do it right now. Okay. All right, Cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. These are bonus messages. Okay. These are for you, for the people that need to grab them early. This is getting for the people who need to grab them early. You know who you are. Then there's some people who have to wait. And I'm getting, bitch, I'm not waiting on nothing, bitch. I'm gonna come right in your shit and look at your stuff. That's what I'm getting, bitch. I'm gonna come right home and look at all this shit. I don't give a fuck. But I'm getting somebody who they try to play crazy, but they not that crazy. That's what I'm getting. You're not that crazy because you say those things or you feed those lines to give that you're a lunatic, but it doesn't stop you from still. You ain't turn yourself in, or you ain't say, "Hey, I did this," and this girl ain't here yelling. It's like if you really crazy, you don't give a fuck what you did, but you have enough sense to keep hiding it. Someone could be very concerned about. So this would be like your relationship or someone else's relationship, or what kind of relationship you have with someone. What kind of relationship y'all got in the house? What do y'all got going on? Where you try to steal somebody's stuff, you try to scam this person out of everything, and then you move them in, or you try to take everything and then you move them in, and it's like, what is going on? We was gonna kill them. What happened? Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Cardinal signs. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay, so damn, the Two of Pentacles just slipped out the deck, so something could be like that, like where you just tell the truth. Something you just tell the truth. Um, this is delaying the survivor mode energy, or someone could be a wounded warrior trying to keep this person from addressing something specific. That's what I'm getting. Somebody just didn't want this to be crystal clear about this tree. That's what I'm getting. There's something about it. The spirits called it. It had to be where the spirit called you to this tree, where the baby is buried, just like the story. Okay, where you bury the baby in the head. Like if you look good at everything around it, you will see something that's like give bone energy. It look like a bone, or it's like the baby not even buried that deep. That's the problem. They didn't bury the baby that deep. The water or something could have pushed something up. And I'm getting that a baby was buried by a tree, and the baby is rising up, or it rised up or something. All right, but you can't be seen with that shovel. You better not pick up that fucking shovel, stupid. That's what I'm getting. He better not pick up that fucking shovel with his stupid ass. Don't even touch the fucking shovel, you idiot. So you could be mad. They could be mad. This is seeing something you don't like what you're seeing. That's what I'm getting. Bonus. What? So this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man could be looking at something. This is bad news because he already know how motherfuckers was living. That's what I'm getting. He already know how they was living. And that's already bad. That's what I'm getting. That's already. I'm getting like that's so it's so embarrassing. Okay, somebody could have been sleeping. This is like sleeping with your baby daddy, and the nigga that's in your house, the nigga that's in your house is sleeping with one of the kids in the house. Like you, my baby daddy, come over and sleep with you, or you mess with my baby daddy, and I never knew, thought of it, nothing. I never knew you would be sleeping with my baby daddy. That's what I'm getting. I never knew you could be sleeping with my baby daddy. Or it's like it's something about it where you just can't believe that these people sleep together in a family. You can't believe this. You can't believe that. But something ain't over. That's what I'm getting. It ain't over where they get all the way sacrificed, or someone gets sacrificed in the past, they get killed in the past, or they kill someone in the past and move away from the house. They already did that. They already moved away from the house. They already had that where it's multiple bodies, okay, over at the old house. That's what I'm getting. There's multiple bodies at the old house. And you move from that house and then you have an accident at the new house. So someone could be very rough, or something. This is also some kind of bad news or reversal happening, and a person can feel you doing it. They can feel that they're doing the reversals. It's like I can feel whatever the fuck they doing. That's what I'm getting. I can feel whatever the fuck they doing. I feel it coming right back to me. And this ain't fair or this is stupid. That's what I'm getting. Y'all need to stop doing magic because the information. That's what I'm getting. Y'all need to stop doing magic because the information that somebody can see. The high priestess. They see you through the window. They see you through the window. They see you through this device. They see you through the walls in the house. They watching you through the. They watching you in the house. It's like who watching you? The person with the furthest room from the house, or they watch you inside the house. So we watch all of y'all inside the house. That's what I'm getting. They watch you from the other side of the wall with these goggles. This is like having a military parent, grandparent that'll give you something to be able to watch somebody in your house whenever you want, see what they're doing. And this is being able to see how sorry someone is that it has come to this. That's what I'm getting, that it has come to this where you make a final judgment and it takes forever for them to get the news. They're last to know. That's what I'm getting. They last to know because everybody else get the news. It's like allowing other people to really see something for themselves, the truth. And this is be shocking that some people really do get the truth way before you. And then later you realize that if you didn't get to see first, if you didn't get to see first, then it's because, or see right away, get access, it's because you don't deserve access. That's what I'm getting. You don't deserve access. Um, this could be bad news. Like it ain't nothing to celebrate. It's just time to go, or they need to wrap this investigation. That's what I'm getting. They need to wrap this investigation the fuck up. Like somebody could have a lot of anxiety. Um, Yes, Lord. So you could be trying to get out of something, or recognizing that it's best for you to just keep your head down. Just keep your head down. That's what I'm getting. Just keep your head down because somebody could be right about to shoot up the house or something, ready to shoot something up. And if not, this is like being so mad that you tried to get out of something that you didn't tell the police about. So now the police want to know about this. And they have the information or they have the evidence already. They just want you to tell them why you didn't tell them about that body over there to begin with, the first body of the first baby. The first baby is what I'm getting. Like both of your kids done got pregnant, and you done transferred this baby or egg, or you done did some crazy shit with this kid. Then this kid, you killed a baby. And then it's like bodies in the backyard. They all dead. So I'm getting bodies. They're all dead. I'm also getting this energy of someone saying they stayed at a place for 3 years, but really you ain't been there that long. So what is going on? That's what I'm getting. You ain't stay here for 3 years, so why did you lie? You know? And this is doing some type of spell work in the future to get information or to see if you're going to talk out loud or to see if they can get you to say whatever is on the reading. The person going to come home and do magic and see if they can get you to talk out loud or say something, anything. And I'm just getting reverse. To this couple, to these people that's dying. They're gonna die to see this stuff. They're gonna be spending a whole day trying to see this stuff. And somebody else could be happy because this other person, they never get called for what kind, like they never really get called for stuff. Like they ain't been getting caught for nothing they ever really do. But they gonna wish they didn't invest in this. In the end, they're gonna be very sorry that they didn't just leave this alone or help or just tell this man to get out or call the police. They just gonna hate themselves for hiding what this man did. Where it's like you knew too. And we not gonna play with y'all no more. That's what I'm getting. We not here to play with y'all. We don't give a fuck. That's what I'm getting. We don't give a fuck. We not here to play with y'all. We here to get answers and y'all gonna give them to us. That's what I'm getting. We here to get answers and y'all gonna give it to us. But we brought y'all here to give us some answers and y'all gonna give it to us. And this is taking a crazy ass risk to say this shit ain't over. Like this nigga rushing home to say this shit ain't over. It ain't over. I don't care. It ain't over. We sticking together. We sticking together. And it's like, really? That's what I'm getting. Really? Where you see with your own eyes that something was never meant to work out for somebody where you can't even feel bad for them. Okay? So let's see where all of y'all at. Where's Capricorn? You are with this water sign, feminine energy. You are at this business, feeling good or proud of this water sign. You're so proud of this water sign, girl. Okay, give me Cancer. You could be opening up about how something could have came back up with this Earth sign man. After all, it'll be like they found the other baby, or they're gonna find the other baby at the other house, or they're gonna find out about the other baby from the other house. And you could be crying, okay? Give me Aries, or someone could be really surviving whatever this is. Aries, you could have been fighting unfairly. You could have been just doing all kind of voodoo, and a person just keeps sending it back to you. Like they just keep sending it back to y'all. That's what I'm getting. Like it's not your baby. What are you fighting for? That's what I'm getting. It ain't even your baby. Why he fighting? Okay, Libra, you get in a reversal too. Look like you get a reversal too, or you take a risk to do something and they reverse it back to you too. So I'm getting where it like you find out later. You find out later or last that everybody know y'all was working together, y'all was battling together, what y'all was battling for, what was at the other house, how many bodies back there, what he used to do for the group. That's what I'm getting, what he was doing for the group. Killing people or finishing off the babies, just taking care of the babies. You know, that's what I'm getting, what he was doing for the group. All right. Someone could be like, when I tell you that they're gonna do some strong magic to get this person upset or do it, they don't give a fuck. They're gonna do it again because they don't. This is like, bitch, you think we doing magic about the stuff that's going on, but we got old shit that we making sure that you don't get triggered to say. Like we bothering you so you can get aggravated and leave. We want you to leave before you know what happened at the other house. Okay? Where the other house is significant. That's what I'm getting. The other house. How you get away from the bad, all of the stuff in the backyard or something like that. Okay?